You are looking live at Two Docks Brewery here in beautiful Lubbock, Texas. Game number 13, the South Region Semifinal. And it's a big one here for Caleb Lester. I'm Dylan Wynn, and we are back at Two Docks. How does it feel to be back here after like a month?
It's been a long time.
It's been a while.
We've had a lot of away games.
They've remodeled this entire
we
area.
We are slightly darker than we used to be.
Yes, we are. So they painted the wall black.
A little bit of physics.
A little bit of physics, so the light does not refract. It sucks the light in. So we are a little
Mozos are getting edgy.
We're getting edgy, of course. Well, fellas, it is time. We are the Lone Star champions. We did it in their stadium. Let's really quickly recap what happened this past Saturday.
Absolute scenes.
Yes.
So we go up in the 23rd minute. Pablo, my goat.
My goat.
Look, we hated on Brownsville all year.
Yep.
Brownsville,
thank you.
Thank you. Look,
thank you so much.
Out of all the bad things we said about Brownsville, they gave us Pablo. It is all.
And I'm fine with that.
The conference 2 years ago, it's not forgiven.
Yep.
But everything else is.
Correct.
Thank you, Brownsville. And then they scored 2 goals. We won't talk about them. Bit of a defensive lap there on the the backhand side. And then Theo, my goat, Theo Butterworth, comes in with 2 beautiful. I mean, he has a header at the back post to send us to 2-2 to go into extra time at the last kick of the ball. Absolute scenes. And then he scores again to give us the lead. And then Adam finishes it off.
Yeah.
I mean, it was one of the best away days. The best away day I've ever been on.
It was a roller coaster. It was it's so over.
It's so over. We're so back.
We are back.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, just absolute scenes in like the 90th minute. It was crazy. And we popped, 20 smokes?
Let's put it this way. We spent a lot of money that night.
We spent a lot of money that night, which, hey, join us, donate, please, because we need the money.
We don't have the sign here. But,
we don't have the sign, but
pay for smoke.
QR code's right there. We also have our Mozos shop that we're going to talk about here later in the stream. That's how you can help us out. But let's get into the 3 champions of the South Region, of course. Lubbock winning there. The Gulf Coast Sunshine, the Jacksonville Armada are your champions. 2-1 over the New Orleans Jesters on the 9th. 2-0 over Naples United FC on the 12th. And then, of course, Hickory FC 3-0, Port City 1-0, App FC, the other Hitch club, falling there in the Southeast Conference.
In the 119th minute as well
for
that one.
Yeah, that's nuts. So, I mean, Hickory FC, they get the 1 seed, and all the seeding is based off of regular season points per game. Hickory got 2.8 per game. Jacksonville got 2.5. We got 2.2. So we are the 3 seed. We are the underdog in this playoffs. We have to go out and play against Jacksonville in Florida. So that's a lot of fun there. And this Jacksonville team, we have some thoughts about them. Game 13, of course. And let me read off the forecast as well, because this is another animal. I think it's even worse than whenever we go to Brownsville or Katy.
Yeah.
That you've got 68% humidity, a UV index of 7, an excessive heat warning for the Jacksonville area, high of 91. It's going to feel like 102, and it's an artificial turf pitch.
Yeah.
So it's going to increase at probably 140 on the pitch. Mostly cloudy, but with excessive heat, insane humidity. The sunset is at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So we will see what happens there. But I mean, what are you thinking about this Jacksonville team? We've got their starting 11 right here as well. And we've got a band of brothers, I believe, on this team as well in the starting 11. Yes. Moritz Zettel and the captain Sebastian Zettel are the band of brothers that we think are there. Their numbers last game were 10 and 23, respectively. So what do you think here?
Look, we all know that the Lone Star Conference is a different beast. That's obviously Jacksonville are a older club. I mean, they used to play in the NASL and pulled like 13,000 people a game. Yep. They died for about 6 years.
Yes, went on
playing
hiatus.
in the NPSL.
And then this next year, they're going up to MLS Next Pro.
Is that up?
Up.
We are big MLS haters around here.
Of course.
So, look, it's still going to be a tough game. All these teams that we're playing against are good. That is the thing now. That's not one of those things where like, we're playing some mid-table team. No, all these teams went out there and won their conferences. So, look, you got to give them all the respect you can get. Lubbock had to make a long travel to go to Jacksonville. But I still think we can do our job today.
Had to go down to Midland, fly out to D.C.,
Oh.
drive all the way down from, it's Washington, D.C., right?
Yes.
Drive all the way down from D.C. to Jacksonville, and then we do it all again. If we win or lose, we go all the way back, I believe, back to D.C., back to Midland, all the way up to Lubbock. So what a hard travel day for them that was.
Well, yeah, I mean, hopefully we win, and we only have to make a short drive to, I say short drive.
Shorter than this,
to North Carolina and Hickory.
Hickory, North Carolina.
Again, a tough game. It's going to be on that Saturday, so the boys are not going to have much rest time.
Yep.
But you just got to hope that the squad depth and the physicality of the side, you hope we get done early today. It's not going to be a 119th game. So
we'll see.
We'll see.
We will see indeed. This game is streaming on Action Jacks Sports 24/7. It's at just go to actionnewsjacks.com, click on their sports tab. We're also going to be having that right here on this channel for ease of access for our Matadors fans, with some commentary from us truly the entire time. And we've got live stats as well.
Biased commentary and biased stats.
Biased commentary, biased stats from Caleb. And I mean, okay, Jacksonville won versus New Orleans. The New Orleans Jesters 3-1 in their last regular season. Beat them again in their semifinal. Beat Napa United 2-0. And here's the thing. Jacksonville is a good team, of course.
Yes.
Their supporters section is very interesting. They are very Ultras culture comparatively to us.
Which is it's very different from America. Obviously, I come from that
Yes, please explain this to us.
So Ultras culture is very different from supporters culture. It's more there's three different kind of supporters cultures. There's casual culture, where it's more about fighting.
Yes.
There's supporters culture, where it's more about that team. Ultras, depending on where you're at, it sways, but it's supposed to be that middle ground between the two. Obviously, that supporters, it's any kind of supporters group in the NPSL, especially lower division, is very difficult to run, so it's all the respect to them. But it's a different culture than what you'll see here.
Yes. So, yeah, I think we only have one confirmed fan going to that game.
But she lives
She
there.
lives there
she lives
in
Florida.
Jacksonville. She lives in Florida, so she was able to make the drive.
Hey,
a lot of us are going to be out
zero.
here. One is way better than zero. I will take that. And so, let's talk a little bit about our starting 11. This is the starting 11 for last game. We don't have the starting 11 just yet. That might be posted here in a few.
It's got to be coming out.
As you're looking at that, I will just go down the list here. Theo, Nico, Ryan, Pablo, Jack, Thomas, Duvon, Kobe, Bryce, Jack Pasco, Jonathan Cardona, and then Andre, of course, in the box. Duvon was the starting captain for the game as well. And then Jack Pasco, unfortunately, we believe, had to go back home because of visa.
Yeah, I mean, he was posting stuff in Wales today. So,
yes,
I would assume he's home.
So, so he's home right now. So we're going to see. And that's the hard part about this tier of soccer. Players are going to have to leave due to visa issues or have to go back to college and get ready for their next season. There's going to be a lot of movement here, and we can only assume. And the drums have made their entrance.
There's
the drums have made their entrance. Hold on, let's take a look here. Here they come. Drums are right here. They're putting it down right in front of the desk. We'd love to see it. I mean, that's the hard part about it. And we're hoping that Jacksonville had the same sort of thing happen to them. A few of their star players had to leave, transition out. So we'll see what happens. But the nervousness is still there because...
Yeah, of course. I mean, this one's going to have a lot less emotion than the last one did, but you hope we still have the same physicality.
Yes.
I think that's something that is actually going to push us forward now, is the amount of physicality that we're going to have going into this game. Look, if we can go in there and play them, the same way we did Oklahoma, where we go up early and just continue to pile on the pressure physically and, in the goal sense, I mean, we'll come out victors today. I think that's going to be the main message for the team, is going to be go out there, start hot, use, we were so good from, 90+5 to the end of that game. If we can continue on with that form, I mean, we coming out with the win today.
Yep. And I think we said this before. And Action Sports Jacksonville coming in the chat. Love what you guys do, the fans. Can't wait to call the game in a few minutes. Thank you, Stort. Yeah. Shout out Stort. Thank you for doing the game as well. Stort.
Is that Stewart?
Stewart or Stewart?
Stewart. God.
Stuart Little is the thing, right?
Am I crazy? Stuart Little.
This might be a difference of opinion, I guess.
Difference of
opinion. Probably Stuart, though.
English.
I'm sorry, Stuart. I don't know. Maybe it's just because...
Stuart? Yeah, because that's an R.
Stuart. Yeah, that's Stuart. Stewart.
What are we doing?
Sorry, Stewart.
What are we doing?
My bad. But
don't
yes,
know what
that'll be a fun.
you're
That'll be a fun
doing.
call for the
You don't
game.
know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll have the call for us as well as the call there in Jacksonville very, very soon. Thank you, Action Sports Jacks, for covering the game as well. And that's a really cool thing that they get to do. They get to have it on linear television, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, we have ours on KLBK, but we all
KSBD,
know
yeah.
KSBD, whichever one it is. But, you know, we just got Stewart.
Stewart. Thank you, Mom.
There you go.
Thank you for correcting me, Mother.
Yes. God, I didn't know we were going to have an English lesson today.
We were going to have a English lesson today.
Where's Miss Shelton when we need her?
Where is Miss Shelton? She might be in Jacksonville. You never know.
You never know. She travels.
She does travel. She travels for this team, so love to see it. We've got about 10 minutes to Jack Pasco.
Jack Pasco, come on,
Jack
the boys.
Pasco. Let's go, Jack. We were just talking about you. Love you, brother. Love you so much. Look, let's move on to score predictions. And the overarching theme of this entire playoffs, and we have said this every single show, is we don't want to say goodbye yet.
Yeah.
We don't want to say goodbye yet. I think a 2-1 would be fair for us.
Okay.
Of course, we're going to be biased, of course.
Yeah.
You know, last few here, 3-1, 2-1, 2-0. If they settle in and we get a 3-2 win, that would be great. If we get into extra time again, 2-2, and we're able to score a few more goals in that extra time period overtime, then that'll work out just fine. But I want to hear what you're thinking here, Caleb.
Look, so I mean, watching how they play, I've only gotten to watch one match really because I have a job, I have a life.
He has a job.
Employment FC.
Employment
let
FC.
It be known.
You got them off waivers.
Got them off waivers. But so the big thing, they play a lot of kick and rush football. They're going to try to play over the top of us, similar to how Fort Worth and West Texas played. The big thing is our back line just has to be very reactive. I mean, we have to control the ball in the midfield.
Yes.
I mean, and just get the ball to our playmakers. I mean, if we can get Pablo doing what Pablo does best, get the ball wide and put crosses into him, we'll be comfortable today. Just got to keep the ball from, it's the counterattack that's going to get us. It's been the counterattack on us has been the problem all season. Just got to see if we can continue on with it.
Indeed. I think maybe 4-3. Oh, you know.
Gosh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It might be.
If this turns into a 4-3 or an extra time game, you will watch me crash out.
We will all crash out. I
if
think.
we win, who cares in the end? But
the emotion's going to be massive. We got a lot of fans out here at Two Docks tonight, so. Especially because we couldn't make the trip. It is such a hard trip, 20-hour drive from here to Jacksonville. So you have a lot of folks just coming out here.
I could do it in 10.
You could do it in 10. You could do it in 10.
Couple tickets here and there.
Couple tickets here and there, but try to make time. Or a flight. A flight would be insanely costly, and we wouldn't be able to do this show. So
God, imagine this show live in Jacksonville. We'd be sweating.
We'd be sweating so hard. I was out there a lot because my sister did stuff in Orlando.
Okay.
For Disney, and that was. Oh my goodness! Even in November, December, it is crazy. So I mean,
I'm sitting here waiting for starting 11. Like
we're sitting here waiting for starting 11. We will continue yapping until starting 11, of course. But before we continue to yap here, we've got some very important things to talk about really quickly here. First things first. Thank you to our lovely sponsors. Logo right up at the top right there. Lubbock Abstract and Title. Whether you're buying, selling, refinancing, or building your home, Lubbock Abstract offers complete escrow, closing, and insuring services. Talk to Cam and tell him the Mozos sent you. Hey, Jacksonville folks, if you need a summer vacation home in Lubbock.
God.
You know?
What a place to go.
What a place to go. You know, it's drier. It's hot. It's dry.
It's dry.
Drier, though. It's still a little humid. You always
Beautiful waterfalls, great hills all over the place.
Amazing waterfalls, lakes. We've got like mountains as high as the Alps.
I always love that image that people post where it's like the Tech Stadium. It's got like Mount Everest in the background.
It's like Lubbock, Texas.
Yeah.
You could always tell who was from Houston at Tech because if it was like 65 degrees, most folks would be wearing like a hoodie, and then the Houston folks are wearing like a parka. So the humidity aspect might throw you off there, folks. But hey, if you guys want to check us out, check out Lubbock Abstract and Title. Of course, the link is right here on the byline, the Mozos shop. Get geared up for Matadors playoffs run at mozos-lbk.printify.me, or if you want to go easy, go to mozos.org, click on the shop tab. It'll take you right there. Stylish hats, shirts, and stickers are all for sale, and they directly benefit the Mozos atmosphere on and off the field, home and away. And we spent so much money at that Midland game. We need some help. We got starting 11. We got starting 11, everybody. Hold on. We're going back to the starting 11. There we go. Let's see.
All right. In goal, Andre. And then we have a back line of Butterworth, Kroos, and then I'm going to believe that's going to be Avila on the left-hand side.
Okay.
And then we have Nadu, Pablo, Thomas, Billanek, Duvon, Glisson, and Cardona. So, I mean, it's not much change. Stefan Billanek, I believe, coming in for Jack Pascoe.
For Jack Pascoe, yeah.
So, pretty much an unchanged 11, but you just got to, we all know, it's who performs on the day. We know all the players in our 11 are good. We know we can be up there and absolutely go and hit somebody. It's just going to be who's better on the day.
Indeed. Absolutely, indeed. And Randy in the chat also saying it's the sunsets here that make the difference.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're in Jacksonville, right? You should have some pretty cool sunsets on the beaches and whatnot.
But think about it. The city's so big you can't see it.
Exactly. Exactly. Versus here, the sunsets make the entire sky look like a dreamsicle, and it's beautiful. It's amazing.
Dreamsicle?
So, yeah, a dreamsicle, an orange
the
dreamsicle.
ice cream?
The ice cream
that's
or
an
the
insane ball knowledge pool, by the way.
Yeah,
love a
orange dreamsicles are great. We love dreamsicles out here. Look,
Mozos, sponsored by Dreamsicle.
oh my goodness. Okay, so this is when the anxiety starts because we are what?
11's posted. We are 7
just
minutes
moments away. 7 minutes away from kickoff. We have it locked here on their show. We are watching the storytellers of the 904 Action Sports Jacks, Pete Prisco, and Brent Martinal. Talking about, I think they're talking about the NFL schedule right now. Shout out the Jags. Duval.
All that to go 3-13 is crazy.
No, you know what? I will say that their GM and their head coach were cooking during the draft.
So I don't watch the NFL. I think the NFL's dumb.
Fair.
I love college football. I live for college football.
I think college football is better than the NFL. Let's just be real.
Objectively.
Of course, objectively.
But Jacksonville, boo.
That they're building a new stadium. It's going to be really cool.
Really?
Yeah, they're building the stadium of the future.
Didn't they have a hot tub in the Jacksonville
They have a swimming pool in the stadium.
See, Oklahoma United had a waterfall.
Yeah.
Jacksonville has
a pool.
What are we going to have?
We need a shower
of
cold
sand.
Tub. We need a cold tub.
Because, let's be honest, most of our games are in 90, 100-degree heat.
Yep.
Have a cold tub.
Until you get into October, and then it's 70s.
Yeah.
And then you can just change it to a hot tub.
Yeah.
That could work.
Salt water.
Salt water.
Do not use chlorine.
Chlorine sucks. I like salt water as well. I had a saltwater pool growing up. So
my grandparents have a chlorine
pool.
It's tough cleaning.
You can open up your eyes in a saltwater pool and not get burnt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste very good.
It doesn't taste very good if it's chlorine. Actually, it tastes like if it's salt water, it tastes good because it's salt.
Are you out here eating salt?
I'm out here eating salt, eating my electrolytes.
It's we love Whataburger. We love Whataburger.
Yeah,
Whataburger is pretty much just like drinking
it's just
salt.
sodium, yeah.
So
does Jacksonville have Cookout? What's their thing? What's their place to go?
Jacksonville people, what is your version of Whataburger?
What is your version of Whataburger? We want to know. We would absolutely want to know. Where do you go afterwards to have a good burg?
A burg
after the bars close at 2 a.m.
Okay, I had somebody tell me this. They're from DFW. They came to me saying that they call it Waba.
Waba?
And they said, no, that's a Texas thing. I was like, no, it
isn't.
No,
people call it Waterburger.
Yeah, they're saying they call it Waba.
You don't say Waba, you say Wata.
Yeah.
More English lessons here.
So,
man.
Also, Clayton just said this, that I'm wearing TTU shirt for the stream. First of all, Reckham Tech. Second of all, we beat Brownsville 3-2 when I was wearing this shirt.
That's true.
It is lucky.
True. It is lucky. I have the same shorts and shirt that I have on for all these.
Also, I don't like wearing my Matadors gear on the live stream because they're all drenched in sweat, and sometimes they get a little stinky.
That is true. They get a little stinky. You got to wash them, man. Wash them.
I do wash them, but
you know what? Yeah, the jersey that I have in your car is rank.
Yeah.
I will tell you that much. It is probably not great.
I still have my jersey from the very first season, and it's like a medium. Obviously, you've seen how long ago that was.
Yeah.
But that thing held some water.
It held some water. Yeah, it held some water indeed. All right, we're going to start moving towards the ending of the show, the pre-show here, trying to figure out when the live stream will go live.
Yeah.
So we will have that here for you here in a bit. I'm actually getting the whole layout ready. You
Clayton
guys want to see our
weak
layout?
Excuse. You know what? You're a weak excuse. Why aren't you here?
Let's take a look at the scoreboard because
a weak excuse.
I changed it this time. Look at this. Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool?
I didn't see what you did.
Oh, it's the new
scoreboard.
New score bug that we have up right here. It's really nice. I can't wait for that. That's going to be really cool.
Arkansas could learn a thing or two from
Arkansas
us.
could learn a thing or two from us.
We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We
Who is
are
that?
farmers.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
I'm pretty sure that's farmers. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Who's our insurance sponsor for the Matadors? Do we have an insurer?
Isn't it like the? He's the guy who does. No, that's a lawyer thing. The guy who does like the starting 11 stuff, Jonathan Shaw.
Jonathan Shaw's Law, right?
Yeah.
We need it might be like an Allstate or a Farmers local person. That's
Peter
sponsored.
Griffin.
Peter Griffin.
Have you not seen that? Our
No.
local like.
We have a guy named Peter Griffin.
Yeah, who's like the big like Allstate guy around here.
I didn't know that.
It might not be Allstate, but his name is Peter Griffin.
His name is Peter Griffin. That's legendary. That's awesome. I didn't know this.
Hold on, I'm looking this up.
We have Peter Griffin. Oh boy, there's water dripping on us.
If you are new to the Mozos, if you're new to the Mozos live stream, this is average for us, where we just go on tangents. Yeah,
Sebastian,
Peter Griffin, State
quick
Farm.
question: you're going to stream the game? Yes, Sebastian, we will. We'll be here.
Yeah,
we'll
we're
be
going to
here.
try to.
We're going to try our best. We are waiting for that stream to go live.
Blame Jacksonville.
Blame Jacksonville.
If you have any
They've got a
problems in your
live
life,
stream
blame
going
Jacksonville.
on. Let's see. Action News, Jax Now. They've got an app. Oh, they have the app up here in the bar, so that's good. So they figured that out. Thank goodness.
Chuck Faxonville.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Boom.
Duval.
We're
We're having some like the international boys in here who are like, who the fuck is this guy?
Who are these guys, man? Here, take a look. Take a look at this.
He's got bug eyes.
He kind of does.
Like,
See, this is the GM that I like.
How old is he?
He's like 24, 26. I think he's my age. He's
No
like the
way.
youngest NFL GM. They got a really good coach, in my opinion. Outside of the whole Duval thing, he's really solid. I think Jacksonville can make a run this year in the NFL. That is my opinion. Now, will they get through my Houston Texans?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
He was hired in 2000. Okay, he was born in 1991.
1991. He's 34. Okay.
Yeah, still young.
Still very young for an NFL GM. Still the youngest NFL GM
How's
out
Dustin?
there. How old is Dustin? I think he's in his 30s, late 30s,
Yeah.
40s.
So.
He doesn't look a day over 25. I'll tell you that much.
Hey.
Hey. But yeah, we've got Storytellers in the 904. I think they're just wrapping that up. Yes. Okay. We will be back shortly.
We'll be back shortly.
So we'll see. It looks like their stream is going to be a little bit behind ours. So we're gonna. I think, as always, we're going to need to hold on reactions.
So, since this is an international thing, we could probably just cut our part of the stream and just play there on the YouTube.
Yep.
We'll fight the legality of that later.
We will fight the legality, but we're actually doing
commentary.
Yeah, we're doing commentary. We are transforming the content. We're doing transformative content, so I think that's fine as long as we're talking.
Transformative content to be biased.
Correct. Transformative content to be biased. Ref, what are you doing? Do something.